Hello everyone, and I'm going to be doing a mini tutorial on how I color just because I don't know what else to make content for. Okay, so first you start with your base color. So here we have this like palish yellowish color, and what I'm first going to do to get my shading color is I'm going to go down the color thing, I don't remember what it's called, and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to shift it over to the left. The next thing I do is I take a normal layer and I take it at about 50% or 30% depending on how dark the shading is supposed to be. Next, I just shade the areas which need to be shaded, like so. For the lighter color, I do the exact opposite operation. I take the same pale yellow, I bring it up here, I go a little bit up this thing, and then over into the green area to the right. Then I come back to the wonderful lemon, and this is how I shade the other parts. My next step is I normally take the base color of the entire, which is the pale yellow in this case. I go up here, and I click Color Burn. Make sure to take down the opacity of that too. Color burn is going to be our second layer of shading, so this is just going to be me shading it more, like so. And then I use the same color, and I use a color dodge layer, but also I take down the opacity because it's too. And then we add some cute shading underneath the layer and not above it. Go back into our color dodge. We're just going to add some cute little things. And then when I'm done with it all, I'll merge them all into one layer. The next thing I do is I duplicate the entirety of the group, which is the layers right here. Then I'll flatten it, and then I'll add a gradient map on top. If you don't have this feature, that's okay. And I just use it to make sure that my entire artwork looks consistent and cool. And honestly, I don't use it as something that I rely on. It's just something cool that I can just add to my own art. And then I export the file and I share it with you all.